Hello. Today it's day 9. I have to talk about why people fail. Today it's 4th day of May 2026. Today my daughter becomes 4 years old. And I'm so happy for her. This is the pasta I bought for home. Right now I dropped her to the kindergarten with gifts and with another pasta for her teachers. While we were in the car, my daughter asked me with a very innocent voice that, "Are we eating this pasta?" Oh my god. Yeah, and she said, "I'm so happy because her mommy made her wear a pink clothes, so she looks like a Barbie." And this is what she loves. She's crazy about being Barbie. Sometimes she says that my name is Barbie. Yeah, back to the topic. I have to talk about why people fail. I believe people fail for different reasons, but one of the reasons is that people fail is they don't believe yourself. Second reason is that there are people around him actually the root reason is that they don't believe themselves. Now we can talk about what are the factors that make them not to believe themselves. These are coming from people, from different people. It can be your family, your friends, your colleagues, and other people. When you are surrounded by these people, sometimes deliberately, sometimes inadvertently, they are imposing you that you are not gonna make it. Sometimes they do it because of a good reasons. They don't want you fail, or at least this is a good intention. They did it and they saw that it's very hard, and they think that if they couldn't do it, so you can't too. But of course it's wrong. Everybody is individual and we all have different powers, different strength, and different weaknesses. So this is why you don't have to pay attention to everything people say about naysaying, about saying that you can't do, you're gonna fail. Of course you have to listen to people to get some data, to collect it, to process it, but you have to process it. You don't have to take as a raw input and accept it as a truth. This is the best way to fail actually. And sometimes people do it deliberately because they don't want you to go forward, because they envy you. They couldn't do something and they don't want someone else to do it, and they say you can't do it. They do their best. The problem is when a lot of people say these kind of things and we are surrounded by lots of people who are making us suspect our powers, our strength. This is what makes even psychologically strong people sometimes suspect his abilities. I actually lived these kind of things, so this is why I say that it's real. When a lot of people say that, no, you are not competent, you are not competent enough, so after a while you may start doubting yourself. So you have to be very careful, and you have to work on yourself and tell yourself and prove yourself that no, you did these and other things, so this is why you are powerful. You don't have to listen to other people because they don't know you better than you. You know yourself. You know when you failed, you know when you have one power or what kind of weaknesses, because you don't showcase your power all the time. Let me give you example. In the first job I worked, the guy who was my boss, so when we were having conversation, he was talking about someone else's English, how his English is good or something. And at the time I was thinking that I was not speaking bad English, I was speaking pretty well. So when he gave us a sample, he said that his English is in very high level, not in a level of yours and mine's, he said. And it was the time I started thinking, oh my god, wait, you didn't see me talking in English. How do you know my English is good or bad? This is what I said in my heart. I thought silently this way. And once, in other day, months later, days later, he was sleeping. My boss was sleeping in the couch. So I got a call from a foreign country regarding a job interview or something. I don't remember exactly at the moment. And I saw that he's sleeping. So I said that, okay, let's talk here because outside is too noisy, windy. So I started talking inside in English with this guy. And I talked, I don't know, 2 to 3 minutes or 4 minutes. Then I hung up and he woke up. He said that, oh my God, you are talking perfect English, so good. And I didn't say that, oh, but a couple of days ago you told me that someone else's English is not at the same level as yours or mine. So this was actually a great example for me to understand that you have to believe yourself because you know that what you can or what you can't do. You know your abilities, not someone else's. So someone else may not know that you know English or you know something or how strong you are, but you know that. This is why never take someone else's response as a raw and think that no, you are weak or you are not enough. So I believe this is one of the way people fail. Let's summarize it. There are a lot of people around us making us believe that we can't do. It can be our even parents. They want our their intention is good. They want to do favor for us, but sometimes they also may direct in a wrong direction us too. This is why you have to believe yourself. So, and you also have to be careful when you are surrounded by a lot of people and they don't exactly tell you you can't do it. They are sometimes imposing it and you don't understand it consciously. You understand it subconsciously because they are behaving in a way they make you believe that, oh, you are not enough, man, you are not enough. That doesn't mean that you have to believe yourself means that you have to stop working on yourself. No, you have to keep working on yourself, but also you have to keep it in your mind that you are at a very good level and you are in a good way and you are developing, you are improving yourself. So I believe this is why people fail. See you on the next day. Bye.